All right, we are live. First one in, Bobby. Only one in. Bobby, what's up, man? We'll have a nice relaxed stream. Not going for the champion. Just milestones, so it's all good. Let's get some things straightened up here. How much battery do I have? Woo. I'm down to 32%. So we will be playing while it is charging. It's lunchtime? Yeah. I just finished eating my lunch. So if you hear any air escaping, that's why. Alright, switch over to the live scene real quick. Let me pop open the performance thing so I can see everything. Alright, yep. And I need to reset stream labels. There we go. Alright, everything looks okay, I guess. Oh, man. Infinity MJ, what's up, man? I forgot to change the cutoffs. Good grief. Alright, I'm gonna try to change the cutoffs. If this locks up my machine, I'll be back. But let's see here. I want to put Elsa at 48 million. I don't think she's going to go that high this time, but I like to pad it. And 12 is probably fine for a nice padded score. Okay, yeah. We'll leave it like that. Okay, it did not lock up. That's good. Performance mode back on. And we're good to go. So, I'm not going for Elsa 5-star. And I'm probably not even going to go for her as a 4-star, but I might. For the dupe. So right now, you can see I'm already at just about 13 million for the 5-star featured. I hit that this morning sometime. Then I had to take my sister to the doctor. So I wasn't able to really do a whole lot of arena. But I was able to prep the 2 arenas, the T4 Basic and the 4-star featured. So I can jump into either of them with my 5 stars. And what I'll probably do is I'll start with the T4 Basic, get it done, then switch over to the 4-star featured, and then continue in that arena until we're done. And I'll hit up the 4-star Basic at about the same time later on. That way I can rotate my 550s in that one and get that one done pretty quickly. I could have been done already, but I've been feeling lazy when it comes to the arena. My version of lazy, so I wasn't trying to jump in there and do a whole lot. Taking a little siesta. Boy, I wish they would do away with this help system, for real. 9 minutes. Alright. Let's see. So we'll start here. And I'll get started. So what's everybody doing anyway? What you doing, how you doing, but don't tell me who you're doing, because I don't care. It's been a pretty uneventful day. See this? There we go. I was just trying to get the whoops, I didn't mean to push him over, but we're still on the dumb AI, so I will say this, Proxima, I think she would be a little better for me personally. Without that intercept mission, just replace that intercept mission with something else that was a little bit easier to get, because you know, you compare her to Corvus, and those missions of Corvus, the only one that can be tricky with Corvus is the evade auto block one. That can be a little tricky, but other than that, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, there's nothing that you have to really do out of the ordinary dangerous, but intercepting is one of the more risky moves, and for her to have that and random, so you know, you jump in a fight, it's intercept mission, and you're facing Rhino, what you gonna do? So yeah, I don't know about that, but if they didn't have that one, I probably would like her a little bit more. Not much, since I still don't like long fights. Let's see. Woohoo! That's right. I don't have to worry about 6 stars. That's something else I wish they would change. That screen where I'm able to drag my top champion. The problem is, they only present you with the top champion, whether that champion is exhausted or not. I would like to see all the tiers. Let me select the one. Alright, this is not going to kill him. Hopefully this will not kill us. Shouldn't. But now we're in the corner with his unstoppable. But he didn't attack, so that's cool. I don't mind that. Kano, what's up? Good morning, good morning. Lord Shakedown, I love it. How we doing this morning? The grind is real. I'm not actually going for the champion this time, so I'm doing a relaxed grind. I'm already done. Why did I do a 5-hit combo into his block? I don't know. But I'm already done with the 5-star featured. Got almost 13 million in that one already. So now I'm just there we go. I'm just getting milestones, T4 basic, grabbing that, and then I will spend the rest of my time in the 4-star basic, just putting up whatever. Maybe I'll get a dupe, maybe I won't, but I'm just grinding more for the battle chips. So we'll see how that goes. Boom. Didn't even crit, but it was enough to take her out. But yeah, I started a new medication that had codeine in it. And the funny thing is, last night, I hadn't even taken it and my other medication that also causes me to go to sleep. And I fell asleep anyway. And then woke up like a couple of hours later at about midnight. And then I took them and went to sleep. I had finished off my 5 stars at least, but I didn't get to do much with my 4 stars. So I wake up at about 2 in the morning. Didn't set an alarm or anything, just woke up. Got my 6 stars since I was awake. Got them on cooldown. Still didn't touch my 4 stars. Fell back asleep. Woke back up. And was like, okay, I'm ready to do my 5 stars now. They're coming off cooldown. And fell back asleep. Woke up another hour later. Got them on cooldown, but much later than I had planned. Which is why most of them are still on cooldown, for like another 9 minutes. I knew he was going to stand there and not fight until he healed all the way back up. It's all good. Just make the fight longer, that's all. Gamer Knight, Raven Knight, what's up? How y'all doing today? Everything good over here. I'm just relaxed, feeling lazy. I finished off Uncollected, 100%, completed Master, working on that exploration-wise. William, what's up? I was able to do that Nexus thing 5 times, so apparently I hadn't missed any. Thought I had, but I didn't. And opened up some Max Sig and got a bunch of 5-star crystals. I also got enough for a dungeon crystal, so after the stream, I'm gonna open up 3 5 stars and that crystal we got in the mail. See what I get out of there. And I'll have that video up tomorrow morning. Maybe I'll get something good. I was gonna open it up. I was gonna do the opening last night. And then see if I got a new champion. And if I got a new champion, then I was gonna be like, yeah, that's fine. Even teams, let's just leave it at that, But just too much and didn't feel like it. Didn't want to grind for Elsa anyway. Now I need to rank up a mutant. And I'll probably rank up Colossus, since he is getting that buff. But I need to use some T4 mutant catalyst because I got him in the overflow. Come on, Colossus. All right, I know what I'm gonna do. Nope. Doing good, working on Uncollected. Yeah, it is pretty easy. Not bad this month at all. No problems whatsoever. Who is everyone voting for to be buffed? I vote for one of the champions that I already have. I forget what the list is, but I have most of the champions on that list, so I'm just like, yeah, buff one of those that I have. So I don't know. Paul, what's up, man? Hadn't seen you in a little bit. What's going on? An update is available? What? What number update, Paul, do you know? Yeah, list out the champs, William. I forgot. I know Netflix Daredevil is on there, and Hulkbuster is on there. Trying to remember everybody else, but those two I remember. Yesterday I fried my brain, then I got some sleep. Aerophone, that's a good thing. Not the frying your brain part, but the sleep part. Very important. Not getting enough sleep causes all sorts of trouble, as I know oh too well. Yeah, Omega Red. (24.3.1) Okay, because I think they're saying the Colossus update is coming in update 25. Do they say what's in this update? Yeah, sleep is the most important, man. You are really messing yourself up. You don't get enough sleep. All right, let's keep on going. Let's grab you. Who else we want? Yes, Spider-Man, I choose you. And Green Goblin, yes sir. So I'll be able to get all of the milestones for the T4 Basic without using all of my 5 stars. Once I hit that, I'll switch over where I've already prepped the other, the 4-star featured, and get the rest of my 5 stars on cooldown there. And I should have all milestones for that one by tonight. Oh yeah. And then for the rest of the time, I'll just run my 5 stars whenever I feel like it. Maybe get the dupe on her, maybe not. Oh yeah. Yeah, Mr. Big Buff Boy. What you gonna do now? Nothing. That's what he's gonna do. Nothing much. Work, grind, all that old stuff. I feel you, Paul. I've been there. Haven't read anything but some bundles in the store available. Yeah, I very rarely look at those since I'm not buying any of them. Woo! Feel them feet. Yep, have some more. Want a little more? Catch this. How about another? Oh, I love it. Oh, had to get me, eh? How about another one? Aha, snuck you. Or follow my say, don't sleep and drink coffee. Yeah, coffee's not good for you. I think most people know all of that. Caffeine, not good for your body. But people do all kinds of stuff that's not good for them, so carry on, carry on. I remember talking to a doctor one time, and I asked him, you know, it's just one of those things where I happened to know that there were other alternatives to the medication he was giving. And I said, how come you don't recommend, you know, any of these others? And he goes, we know that folks are not going to do what they're supposed to do. And that's just the doctors that are familiar with nutrition because it's a different discipline, and they may not have had training in it. Holistic medicines and things like that. And he told me, he said, we do that because they're not going to do what they need to do. So this is the best way. They'll take a pill, maybe. But if you tell them things like, well, you're going to have to change your diet. You're not going to be able to eat this, that, and the other that you like. He said, no. He said if we told them that, they would just nod and say, yeah, yeah. And probably go to another doctor to get some medication. Because they don't want to change. All right, come on. All right, let's see. Okay, there we go. The list: Hulkbuster, OG Iron Man, Kamala Khan, OG Black Panther, Abomination. Okay. Netflix Daredevil. Did you say admonition? But yeah. And see, I don't want them to buff Abomination. I don't have Abomination. But everybody else, they could buff. And yeah. Wouldn't mind any of the others except Abomination because I don't have them. Hulkbuster, he's probably going to be the one most people vote for. Hulkbuster should be God tier. Hey, he's going up against the Hulk, and look at how they treated Hulk. I'm still salty about that. Look at what they did to Hulk, so I'm not surprised. You have Decaf. Definitely a good step. Moon. Here we go. But yeah, I'm guessing it'll be Hulkbuster. But honestly, out of that list, I wouldn't mind seeing Hulkbuster or Netflix Daredevil. Netflix Daredevil, man. I'd love to see a reworking on him. He could be really good. Oh, DJ Digby. If you could have seen my face when they buffed She-Hulk, because I don't think they had a beta for her. It was like a surprise buff. When I saw that Fury mechanic, I said, are you guys kidding me? You gave that to She-Hulk rather than Hulk? Now, mind you, I don't have an OG Hulk as a 5-star. But that was crazy to me. I was like, Hulk. When people think about Hulk, this is iconic. And you don't have one of his core features. And then you give it to She-Hulk without touching Hulk at all. I just don't know. I'm not sure what's going on in their heads. All the Hulks. Well, at least OG Hulk and Hulk Ragnarok. Even if they gave them the same mechanic, but lessened the potency of each of the Furies, you know, like OG Hulk, maybe OG Hulk has more potent Furies. And Hulk Ragnarok has lesser potency to his Furies. But they both have the same mechanic. So that if the fight goes on long enough, Hulk Ragnarok can reach the same strength. It would just take him a little bit longer. But that's my thing. The mechanic. That's it. They can reduce the potency of the Fury, but he should get stronger and stronger like She-Hulk. I just can't believe it. I couldn't believe it. When I saw that, I was just like, what? Yeah, OG Hulk needs a buff. He needs to be made at least to some semblance of who he is. This, like I said, this is an iconic character. Now, they've done this to others, but Hulk is my favorite. He's been my favorite since I was a kid. And to see him done up like this, just ain't right. Okay, this Mordo is just not gonna attack. Alright, let's just get you. Woohoo! Yep. Let's go. That Mordo just did not want to fire off nothing. Let's rock, bro. Now that you hit me, you don't want to do nothing else, eh? Look at this. He didn't even evade back. Just look at him. Alright, here. Eat some of this. Just give... Okay, wait. And then create Gladiator Hulk and leave OG Hulk outdated. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know what they're doing. I can picture them making Hulk like Aegon, you know? I mean, Hulk... Oh, man. That's all. It just gets me irritated when I think about what they did to my boy. I'm happy that they gave one of my favorite characters God tier damage. Who are you talking about? Are you talking about She-Hulk? Alright, let's grab you, and let's grab you. Although I could have switched that out. Put Venom in there. Whatever. Oh, Darkhawk? He's the man, and he'll do the best that he can. Darkhawk, he's the guy to bring victory to the fight. Ah, Darky Diggity Dave. Even though he ain't put my favorite song on his album, he did promise he's gonna come out with another one. I left him a comment. I was just like, you know what song I was looking for on that album. But yeah, Darkhawk is pretty cool. I was so surprised. I keep saying I was gonna make a video where I'm showing you guys my Darkhawk comics, because I have Darkhawk comic issue number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I've got all the Darkhawk comics up to a certain point. I don't think I got all of them, but I remember I stopped collecting them, and before I could start up again to catch up, I think I heard that they had stopped the series, and shortly after that, I stopped collecting comics completely. I only collected for a little while, and I didn't have a big collection because I had no money. I was a kid, and I actually worked. I was very entrepreneurial. Okay, now let's do that. Yep, some of them are still not off cooldown, but it's all good. We are done with the last war of the season. I'm so happy that we are. Wasn't a pretty war. We already lost, we know that, but I think a lot of folks just gave up really early because they were just wanting it to be over. I think no matter what, win or lose, it wasn't going to change our standing. And once people realized that, they were just like, all right, well, let's just get the bosses. But I know we still did, I think, a full clear. Last time I checked, it was 2 of the BGs had full clears. So we'll find out. We'll see. But I know I'm very happy for the season to be done with. Over. I like AQ much better. In fact, most when I was playing MMOs, most MMOs had a PvP system that I despised. Did not like it. Wasn't the way that I would have done it. And I usually avoided games that were centered around PvP or anything like that. There was one game that actually did it very close to how I would have done it. And that game was Lineage. First of all, they made a difference, a distinction between just killing another player and murder. So what they did was, if someone attacked you, you had a choice. You could, tell them, no, I'm not really, interested. And that's what I did. Okay, we'll just do that. I just realized I used that one, but that actually works out pretty good. You could be like not interested and just, tell them leave you alone or whatever. And as long as you didn't fight back, if they killed you, if you died and they were hitting you, they got a murder flag. And what that meant was, hey, Anthony, what's up, man? Good afternoon to you as well. But what that meant was you couldn't buy or sell in any of the shops, stores. If you came into the city, you would be killed on sight. The guards would attack you. So if you managed to get into the city and there was a way to get in there without the guards seeing you and stuff, you still wouldn't be able to buy or sell or anything like that. And anyone could kill you without any ramifications. And every time you got killed, there was a chance that you would drop some of your items. Well, if you had the murder flag on you, if someone killed you, they got all your stuff, period. So you'd be constantly having to get more somehow, some way. Now, what happened in that game that kind of ruined that were certain guilds run by real life gangs. And they basically made it so that, they would have players that were, murderers that would go out and do that. And there wasn't really much of a ramification as far as buying and selling because they would just supply them. So, they had help, they had support. But that game it was very close to how I would have done it. So if you went away from your keyboard for a little bit, you were out in the wilderness fighting, trying to get stronger, and someone came around while you were gone and killed you, they would have the murder flag. Now, they may already have it, in which case, that's that. But if they had the murder flag, you had a very small chance to drop anything at all. So, it was an interesting game. No, I ain't. What's up, Itans? Super Vega Man, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I know you wouldn't be, Super Vega Man. I hadn't heard about it. But that's kabam for you. Kill all the healing. See, that's just messed up. Itans apparently, Super Vega Man might know better than I do, but apparently, what is it? Thanos stops the real Nick Fury from regaining all that health, getting back to 100%, something like that. Lorenzo, hello, hello, hello. Uh-oh. Did y'all hear that? Sounded like a sonic boom as Tim stepped into the room with a huge roster. What's up, Tim? Oh, ha. He tried to auto block me, but I parried him. Yeah, buddy. You ain't awakened. I ain't scared. Why did my parry not work? That wasn't nice. But you gonna catch all this. Go ahead, Magic. Kinda sexy how she did that. But we ain't going there. Naughty. You chilling? Just getting your grind on? Me too. I'm not going, Tim, I'm not going for Elsa. I just didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like it yesterday. And then after this morning, I kept falling asleep. Got my 5 stars on cooldown late. A little late. I was just like, yeah, you know what? Never mind. Just did not feel like it. So, my 5-star featured is pretty much done. Milestones gotten. I'll just rotate my 6 stars. And because of that T4 basic, I'm in there right now. As you can see, I'll get that one done. And I already prepped the 4-star featured, so since it won't take all of my 5 stars to get finished in this arena, I'll finish off my 5 stars in the 4-star featured, and then probably later on work on my the 4-star basic, get that done, and then just stay in the 4-star featured. Although I might decide to not even bother. I don't know. I don't think her awakened ability is... I'm trying to remember what it was. But I do like seeing them silver stars, so I might still go. It wouldn't take that much. A couple of rounds of my 5 stars. And we've got, about 2 days. Hey, She-Hulk, we were just talking about you. Don't have her as a 5-star. Wouldn't mind getting her. She is on my most wanted, even though she was reduced a little bit. All right, Super Vega Man is talking about what happened to Nick. He says, with Elsa and Thanos, the real Nick Fury doesn't work. Somehow, Kabam thinks that the real Nick Fury regen, but in reality, you let the decoy die and the real Nick Fury comes out. Well, you know why that's happening, Super Vega Man. Now, I can't tell you whether it's intended or not, but apparently it speaks of all healing. And one of Nick Fury's mechanics is that when the real Nick Fury comes out, he gets healed up. It doesn't say regen, it's a healing. Anytime you replenish your health, that's a healing. And so it looks like that might be an unintended consequence, or it might be exactly what they were thinking. I have not been on the forum, so I don't see what they are saying. But apparently, they don't sound like they're too receptive. But it sucks. It sucks for everybody. I mean, Nick Fury already got nerfed one time. They seem to have a hate on for him. I don't know what's going on with them. You're gonna make me take him off my most wanted list to keep on with this. But so far, I'm hearing it's just those two, right? Elsa and Thanos can do it. Yoshi, what's up? Said you quit this game when they brought out 5 stars. This game is rough. I'm still having fun. I was playing before 5 stars. Thanos scares the Thanos scares the real Fury from coming out. Man, I don't know what they're doing these days, man. All right. Let me get some of that Fury. There we go. But I guess it's it could be worse. And I guess they figure people should be happy that they're not doing that more often. I don't know. I know I'd be upset. But I still would like to get a Nick Fury. Although, I would not use a generic on him. But we'll see. I got an opening coming up. See what I get. Probably increase my dupe counter is all. Oh, man. Oh, did you guys see my video on Man-Thing? Yeah, I don't blame you, Super Vega Man. But I mean, does he? I mean, I realize that you awakened him for his utility against Thanos, but he still works for everybody else, though, right? They didn't just do that. It just means that he's no longer gonna be good against Thanos. Maybe too many people, because they have the data. And if they see people one-shotting him all the time with Nick Fury, and yeah, because they do have the data. Woo! I want to see if any heal block fights. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. That is why I get after people when they say nerf or bug fix and stuff like that. Because what you just described is a nerf. It's an indirect nerf. They didn't change Nick Fury, but they've changed something that reduces his effectiveness. So it's a nerf. The reason why they do it that way is because the word nerf sort of gets people riled up. And so they want to avoid that as much as possible. You know, people hear the word nerf, they go crazy, right? So they can go, oh, we haven't nerfed Fury, we haven't touched him. But see, it's not necessary to touch him in order to nerf him. And there's a case in point. But people don't get up in arms so much about that as long as their champion wasn't touched. And you have a lot of people that will support that idea that they weren't nerfed because they weren't changed. But anything that reduces their effectiveness is a nerf. Anything that increases it is a buff, whether they are touched directly or not. You can one-shot him with AA. Oh. Hold on, let me get this big boy here. Oh, no you don't. Here, eat a little of this. Don't be cruel. 'Cause I would never be that cruel to you. So you know you get less points if you put your rank 5 with a 3 and a 2 because the matchups are lower. Yep. If you keep your 5s with 5, you get bigger opponents for more points. Yep. I do. And yet, I don't do that because it's fun to match them up with synergies. But eventually, I will rank up some of the others so that they're a little closer. Like, I need to rank up a mutant, right? So I'm seriously considering taking up my red Cyclops just because I usually use him with higher rank. So if I can get him to at least a 3, just makes my life a little bit easier. But yeah, I knew that. It also makes things more difficult on me because if I match up a 5-star with 2 rank 2s, the average PI is going to be higher, more than likely, than either of those rank 2s. And so I'll be fighting against opponents that are stronger than they are. So yeah, I know it, but it's the little game I play. Ooh. No, you don't. I'm playing your guy, Big Blue. Hawkeye. So yeah, Thanos isn't immune to bleed or poison. Bingo. Work him over. I always say in my videos when I'm using Archangel, if they can be bled and poisoned, Archangel, tear them up. Now, if you can't stun them, you have to find a way to get your openings. Oh, ow. Eat all this. That wasn't nice. Richie V, what's up, man? Yeah, Hawkeye is the boy, man. Hawkeye is underrated. I liked him back when before they actually changed him, before his bleed was quite as good as it is. I liked him. That power control, boy, and a little bleed too. The only reason that I don't use him as much is because I run suicides. Other than that, he's still awesome. Veritas, what's up? You have a dupe 6-star Hawkeye? Nice. I would not mind getting one of those champions. I do have a Hawkeye, though, as a 6-star, not Awakened. But there are some champions that people are like, oh, man. Haha. He parried me. Thought he was going to get some. But nope. But yeah, I would not mind getting a duped Hawkeye. Much as I don't want to dupe any of my 6-stars. But if I had to dupe one, yeah, may as well dupe him. Get that hemorrhage. All right. Hold on, let me see if they're saying something that I need to be concerned with. Nope. Have to be careful. Anything I do that messes with the graphics, I run the risk of locking up my machine. Silver Warrior against Silver Warrior. Here we go. Nothing. Just pulled a 6-star Elsa. She is following me. Wow, got the 5-star and duped off of 5 calves. Wow. I mean, she's fun. Way better, in my opinion, than Man Thing looks like. That was I might go for him in the arena. And if I do, I promise you guys I'm gonna be talking bad about him all the while. Be like, man, do I even want this thing? See what I did there? In my roster? Because if he's in my roster, then I'm gonna feel obligated to use him. Blah. He looked stinky. Diablo stinky. But hey, he would be a new champion. So I might have to do it. Vinicius, hey, I haven't seen you in a little while, man. Have you been lurking or you've been away? What's going on, man? Who is better for rank 5? 5-star Nick Fury, Aegon, both duplicates. We were just talking about a change that they made that kind of nerfed Nick Fury, unless they address it or fix it or reverse it. Against Elsa and Thanos, when the real Nick Fury comes out, he don't get his heal. But other than that, he's still a good one. It's gonna depend. Have you already done Labyrinth of Legends 100%? If your answer is no, then Aegon. If your answer is yes, then it's going to be a little preference. Who do you like the best? Who do you use the most? Nick Fury, I can tell you, probably has more use. Offense and defense. So, unless you really like Aegon, and see, I'm biased. I don't like ramp-up champions. So, Aegon would not be my choice. But, if I was doing Labyrinth of Legends, then yeah, he would be my number one choice. All right. Paul, what's up? What's up? Hello, hello, hello. Man Thing looks so bad. Yes, he does. He looks horrible. Lawrence, hello. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Yep, we're almost done with the T4 basic. And then we get to switch over to the 4-star featured. Making good time. I didn't have to prep. I actually did that a little bit earlier. Could have done more, but I was feeling lazy. Whoa. We have people coming in. Wait, did I Shiva? Hold on. I'm gonna try this. Oh, no you didn't. That wasn't nice. Caught me when I was thinking about something else, man. All right. What we got here? Shivanand? Did I get that right? But hello, hello, what's up? Finn, the mighty yet gentle dark side dolphin warrior. What's shaking? How you doing? Lawrence. Oh, I did get it right? Cool. Shivanand. Ha ha ha. Work it. Go me. Go me. Got a question? Rank 5 hype duped? Or rank 4 Sparkles got a gem for her, but not Nick Fury? A 5. Huh. That's a tough one, actually. They are both excellent options. Wow. Okay, wait. So, hold on. So you're not asking whether to rank 5 Sparkles or Hype. You're asking whether you should rank 5 Hyperion, who is duped, or, yep, we already knew that, or rank 4 Sparkles, and you have a gem for her. A rank 5 Hyperion is probably going to help you out a whole lot. But he is a beast anyway, even at rank 4. So, that is really a tough one, man. Both of those guys are excellent options, though. Let's get you in here, Big Hip. That's a tough one. Paul, let us know when you're back from the hospital. Looks like you have a concussion. You might need to have that checked. If you think Man Thing is sexier than Sue, take care, buddy. Hope you recover. Jocko, what's up? What's up? Nick Fury will be my choice for sure. He will help you so much in all content. Yeah, I don't have a Nick Fury, but I do have a Hyperion. But if you don't have a gem for Nick Fury as a 5-star, I don't know. I don't think I would take him past rank 3 unawakened. So for me, it would be between Hyperion and Sparkles, and Sparkles is actually really good, as is Hyperion. So I tend to favor rank 5s more. Hyperion, that's probably where I would lean, because that having a rank 5 Hyperion is going to help you a lot. He is a beast. But you'll want to get Sparkles up there as well, because she is also a beast. If it was between Hyperion, if both of them were rank 4s, then I would basically tell you to flip a coin, see which one you like the most, kind of a thing. Let's see. And just like that, I'm banned from Lord. No, not banned. I just hope you feel better. Let's see. Love your videos. Yes, yes. I'm from India. Welcome, man. Shout out to India. Say, I know. Thanks, though. All right, Lawrence. Jocko, rank 5 height. Yeah, that's where I would lean, personally. Let's see. We got you, and you. Trevor, hey, what's going on, man? How are you doing today, man? Always good to see you. Let's see, which one? Yondu or Dr. Octopus? I'm not quite sure what you're asking. Which one what? Are you thinking of ranking one of them up? Both of them are pretty good, but depending on what you're planning on doing to them and whether they're 5 stars or not will affect my answer. So what are you trying to do? Are they 5 stars? Woo! Keep slicing and dicing. Go, girl. Who do you hate more, Man-Thing or Howard? Well, at this point in time, Paul, it's going to have to be Howard the Duck. Simply because I don't have Man-Thing. But just the little testing that I did on Man-Thing looks like I'm going to like Howard more. The only reason that Howard annoys so much is those sounds that he makes get on my last nerve. But I can always turn the sound off, you see. He is actually one of the reasons that I did turn the sound off and started playing without sound. Yeah, if you know how to use him, Doc Ock is quite good. That power locking, very nice. It's just that if you have other options, you might find them easier to use. Power lock, that is. And he is a bit RNG dependent, just a little bit. Shadow, are you getting the deal for Man-Thing? The 3-star Samuel, and what's up, man? And yes, I already, Marvel Insider, already redeemed it. I always get them. Any 3-star they offer will be mine. And if they don't offer them, grind for them in the arena. But I'm happy that they offered him, so I didn't have to grind for him. Yeah. No, Veritas, I am not. Because that is kind of what it sounds like, too. Can't stand that. Relaxing, trying to recover. Had a tooth pulled yesterday. Just glad the pain is gone. Trevor, not only have I felt your pain, I'm going to feel your pain. I've had teeth pulled. Wisdom teeth. I had all 4 taken out at once because 2 of them on either side needed to come out, and then there was nothing for the other 2 to do. May as well just get rid of them. Then I cracked my tooth because I grind my teeth and nobody knew, and so I just kept messing them up. Uh-oh. Wasn't paying attention. Sure, shotty. There we go. And then I cracked another tooth that's still in my mouth. It's got to come out. And because I grind my teeth and I have a mouth guard, but there was a time in the past that I wasn't able to use it, had lost it, couldn't get to it. And I was like, oh yeah, whatever. Didn't wear it for a while. And the fillings that I had in my teeth, one by one came out. And if you know anything, you know that if your fillings are coming out, they're there for a reason. And I didn't get them replaced in time. So those teeth gots to go. So I already have a referral from one place to get them out. I'm gonna probably just get them out at one time. So yeah, I feel you, really feel you. So you're telling me there's a chance? Yeah, no. There will be no rank 5 Howard until they change his sounds and rework him. Gwenpool made you turn off the sound for good. As annoying as those are, because they are, I found Howard's much worse. Actually, in the beginning, oh, look at me. Nobody told me. I already hit 2 million. I don't need to keep going. Let me switch on over here. Now, let's continue. But as annoying as those are, I did find Howard's worse. And in fact, Hulkbuster, his sounds seem to grate on me. I don't know why. But that was, I don't know why. Just did not like them. Like nails on a chalkboard. All right. Yeah, I may not be able to keep going with my 5 stars here. I may switch over to my 550s. We'll see. So no, the 5-star deal in the unit store, $50. Yeah, I don't look at those things because I don't spend money on the game. Unless somebody was gonna buy one for me. I don't buy. I am free to play. Ooh. He took away all my armor ups. Ouch. That hurt. All right. There we go. That could have been painful. Well, it was. So I think he's referring to that greedy deal offer today. Yeah, Yeah, teeth pain. Now, the funny thing is, people were talking about how bad, you know, the wisdom teeth, and it wasn't really that bad. Either one of them, for me. My wisdom teeth came out. Now, they gave me a little medication just briefly. You know, not a lot of medication. And I remember they gave it to me the day before, and I didn't get it filled. Stupid me. I don't like medication. Anyway, so I had them out, and when that thing started wearing off, I was running to get that thing filled. And I got it filled, took it, and never really had a problem after that. I forget what they gave me, but oh wow. Oh boy. Knew it. Oh boy. Okay. Ooh, yeah. I can't do this with my my 5 stars are a little low, and we're not on the infinite streak just yet. Let's see. BUK. Uh-oh. 2 days in a row. What's going on, man? She and both are 5 stars. Which one to rank up? The Champion or Red Hulk? Red Hulk out of those two. Gambit, God Champion or not. You will not hear me call champions God tier, because I don't think of them that way. I've got a video that you can take a look at where I talk about that. And Gambit has his uses. He can cheese some fights. That guaranteed stun on his L1 can be very useful, but outside of things like that, he's not really that useful. There are others that are more useful than he is in most situations. Yeah, I think a lot of people would love to have Kamala buffed, but I think Hulkbuster is going to end up being the one that everybody votes for. Okay. Oh, I hate his special one, especially when it's unblockable. And as I say that, I gave him one. Okay. Come on. That's what I wanted to see. There we go. Let's see. All right. That was a fight. Noah's cool stuff. What's up? What's up, man? Oh, we got KT1 in the building. What's up, KT? Was just in his stream earlier. KT1 has his own channel, just in case some of you guys don't know it. So click the dots next to his name and go check him out. Give him a sub if you like what you see, but I promise you, you'll like what you see. Because KT1 is all that and a bag of chips. See, champions are all about their utility for me. Exactly. I talk about it in my video, but basically, if you continue, it's great when you're starting out to have a nice tier list. Give you an idea of where to spend your precious resources. But as you grow, you should no longer need that. And you need to throw away those training wheels, because that's pretty much what they are. They're training wheels. And if you continue, then you're basically just limiting yourself. You're gonna basically rely on others. You're handicapping yourself by doing that. Dinner, quite handsome. There you go. Let's see. Who do I want to? May as well get Domino. Want to eat it out. Want to eat at In-N-Out so bad, but gotta let gum heal. Oh yeah, definitely. In fact, see, I've had these problems why the teeth need to come out. They've needed to come out for a little while, and they already have been hurting every once in a while. I've had to take, painkiller and all this other stuff. Nothing crazy, but, everything just over the counter until they come out. And I can't even eat. Either side of my mouth has some tooth that causes me not to be able to eat over there without pain. So I am very much looking forward to having them out so that I can eat again without pain. Some food I don't even bother trying to eat because I know better. And I eat with floss right next to me. Sometimes I have to floss right in the middle of the meal to get something out of there. Not fun. All right. Whew. I was going to say, I know she's going to get lucky. Just hope she doesn't evade and fire her special 3 off and kill me. That was the only thing I was hoping for. All right, Sentry. Yeah, keep doing that, Sentry. That's what I likes. Want to give me another one? Seal your fate. Come on. Come on. Okay. See? As soon as I tried to hit him, saw what he did. Okay, now you got your special 2. There we go. You guys know the node that makes them do their special 1, and then they have a bias for the special 2. That's what that was right there. So trying to bait the special 1, he was like, nah, I want that special 2. As soon as we got to the special 2, it was real easy to get it out of him, right? There's certain profiles that they don't need to have, though, like the all or nothing profile. Black Smoke, what's up, man? Oh. Yuck. Yeah. This is gonna be a pain. Thanks, old people. That's right. Old people. Old people rock. Because we survived. Oh, boy. Hey, he threw it. Sweet. I want her at rank 5 as a 5-star. But I don't have her. Okay. Come on. Come on, quit firing off your heavies. Come on. Oh. And I want her as a 5-star. Yes, sir. She is a beast. You're not spending on that deal? Yeah, good. I didn't even look at it. Boom. Bleed, boy, bleed. Keep on bleeding. No, I want you to bleed some more. More bleeding. That's it. Yeah, you can't keep me away from you forever. I want him as a 5-star too. Would be great. You doing good, Black Smoke? Cool, cool. That's what I likes to hear. Okay, let's see. Win streak 13. Let's grab you, you, and you. Okay, so that was our tough fight. See if we can make it to 15 without anything crazy. Okay, well, that magic is not awakened, so it's all good. So this looks good. Let me lean back a little bit. Laid back. Oh, I don't know if any of you guys have tried the Impossible Whopper at Burger King. I remember folks were telling me about it, asking if I had tried it. And I have now. A couple of times. Pretty good. All right, Colossus. Well, he's actually... Yeah, fine. Let's get it on, bro. That's it. Well, and that's that. Another champion I want as a 5-star. So many I want as a 5-star, man. Sorry about this, Storm. I still love you, girl. And I definitely want Warlock. He just looked fun. Lots of utility, so. And that special 2, nasty. Lots of damage. Would not mind getting me a 5-star Warlock. I tried for him. About 20 tries. But the RNG said no. Come on, give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Not your foot. Not your foot. Not your hand. Thank you. Cannonball. Loving it. Loving it. So what's everybody up to? I know some of you are grinding. Some of you probably finishing up your lunch. Relaxing. Let's see, win streak 15. Okay, I mean 14. So let's do you, and we'll go with you. Are you awake? Yep, you're awake. And so are you. Let's go with the first one. Insane in the membrane. Nope. Yeah, that looks better. You have 1,600 units. Keep trugging. Yeah, buddy. Yep. Oops. That was supposed to be an attack, not a dash back. Going in for the kill. Down he goes. You don't buy crystals? That's good. They're not really worth it. VUK, you grinding with me? Cool, cool. The arena. She is life. Yeah, get them poisons on you. Yeah. Fight's pretty much over. Although I've said that before and then messed up. And got wrecked. Ah, Medusa. Too bad you're not awakened. You might have given me pause. Well, I do not like her special too. Going for the kill. And she's down. Medusa is down. Oh, I see I got max energy. May have to do something about that. But, win streak 15. Yeah, let's keep going. Grab a few of them. What you got? What you got? What you got? Where are you? Did I already use you? Apparently I did. Didn't mean to, but we'll just grab you then. And just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Oh, okay. Tell you, I'm a little tired too. Oh, no, you don't. Wasp. I took her to rank 4 as a 5-star. No regrets. That wasn't nice, Wasp. Wasn't nice at all. I will say the loading screen background with Man Thing looks nice. Wouldn't mind grabbing that for something. Apex Predator with a $2 super chat. Thank you, my friend. Shadow loves AW confirmed. I don't know who was doing the confirming, but I am rejoicing that the season is over. I'll tell you that. We were going for Platinum 4. Don't know if we got it, but we tried. Kinda, sorta. We will have some people leaving, so should be interesting next season. And I need some better options for some paths there. Yeah, let's get you like that. And I think our AQ probably is, they should have gotten Thanos down. I forgot what day it is, too. Is it day 2 still? Or 3? Oh, my videos? Yeah. You know, there was a whole season that I just didn't even bother recording anything. Didn't care. We were truly not caring about war. Weren't using items if we didn't want to. We go to a certain place. If we got stopped, we got stopped. Day 3 starts today? Okay. Man, so I'm the cord killer, right? And I also take the freezer burn path. So my Havoc has to do double duty. Ha, caught you. I was waiting for you to do that. Yeah, where's your diamond form now? Here, I got something for you. There we go. Bet you that hurt. So Havoc has to take on Korg in section 1. And also the path, the freezer burn. So if I get wrecked, it's rough. But because I was not needed for, because we kind of double team that vivified path. But because I was not needed, I was able to bring in my Red Hulk for backup, and I needed him. I don't know what was going on, but I pushed Havoc to a special 3. I mean, Korg to a special 3. And I saw it, and I was just like, oh, how did I do that? And I finished my combo knowing what was about to happen. So I needed my Red Hulk for freezer burn. Hopefully day 3 will go much better. Normally I don't have too much problem with Korg. I do not like Vivified though. I hate it with a passion. To me, that is the worst path. Period. Almost every other path, as long as you have the right champion, you're fine. But that Vivify path, it seems to be made for Quake. But if you're going to be going up against that Killmonger with Quake on Vivified, you need to be very good with Quake. And at one time, we actually did have someone, after I basically cried, I did it for 2 weeks, solo. And when it first came out, because that was my path, and so we didn't switch paths, we just, once they switched it under us, we were like, all right, you know, let's see. And in the other ones, it was fine. But that Vivified, I was like, what is this crap? I did it with Corvus. 2 weeks. And I didn't use up a lot of items, but for me, using any items was bad. I didn't like using items, period. And it was only on that particular variation where I had to deal with Vivify, because most of the time I came out of it with Corvus hurt. Okay, so you snuck me like that, huh? And that set me up to fail later on because I needed him for the other sections too. He was pulling double duty. I also would bring Proxima. What is this with your... Really? Really? You're not unblockable, so you shouldn't have been doing that. Okay. That's enough of that. I don't know what was going on right there. I'm just sitting here watching this happen. Ugh. All right, so 17, we're good. But yeah, that path is absolutely horrible. Everybody that's gone on it so far, other than that one guy, because he left the Alliance. But everyone after him is like, ugh. It's like the worst path. It's gonna eat your items more than likely. It's just not a good time. What we try to do is make sure the person who takes the Vivified, even though we kind of tag team it, has the easier sections for the rest of the time, because it's so bad. Chances are, you know, one guy used up more than half his items just in that one section. And I understand how that happens. It's not fun. See, we even skipped season 10 pretty much all together. Yeah. There was one season, I think, I don't think I recorded them, but I think I might have. I don't know. We lost. We were aiming for gold 1. And we lost every single war that season and still made gold 1. We were all like, yeah. We always made sure we fully cleared though. But yeah. Here we go. We actually took a little pride in that we lost every war, gold 1. All right. Ugh. All right, come on. Oh, that wasn't nice. Thank you. And down she goes. But yeah, whoever takes that path, man, Quake seems to be great. Problem is, you have to fight that Killmonger. So what I would do when I was on that path, I would take, because they gave me buffed up later on. So I would take Havoc to deal with the Korg. And I had to do Corvus with Proxima. And I would take that first Vision with that combination. Get my True Strike, get 3 missions off of that Vision. Then I would go after that Killmonger and get him down. Sometimes I did it one shot. Sometimes it took a couple tries. Not fun. One time I was so tilted, I was getting taken out by Diablo. I was not having a good time that day, let me tell you. Yeah, that looks better. Gus, what's up? What's up? I was in your stream right up until the time I had to leave to start my own. But everybody, Gus has his own channel. So definitely check him out. Give him a sub. He's pretty cool. Click those dots next to his name and head on over there. Sub, like his videos. He live streams. He's the total package. What's up, Gus? Oh. Come on. There we go. That's the way. Oh, he want to act like that. Just a little bit. There we go. That's how you're supposed to behave. That other Mordo was acting crazy. Are you talking about map 6? Nope. I haven't done map 6, Jocko, for a very long time. We do map 7. 5 days. Map 7. I actually don't like map 6. I prefer map 7. It's just that Vivified that I don't like. I hate that with a passion. I had it for 2 weeks when they first changed it. And after 2 weeks of that mess, I was like, I can't do this. I'm going to be using up all my items. I was using items up, my revives and health faster than I could get them. It was not sustainable. And I saw that really early. And I was like, I'd rather quit. Not even do map 7 if I have to keep on doing that path. And I believe my sentiments were echoed by everyone that took it after that, except for the one guy. He took it and he seemed to do okay on it, but I checked and he was using items. So still not a fun path. And he had a ranked up Quake. And at the time, I did not. But then I had a rank up gem. Got a rank up gem. And she was the only one that I would have used it on. So I did. Omega Red. I want to see you come out of my crystals one day. Got a generic. I'd use it on him, and he would go up to rank 5. So fast. He even got some 6 stones waiting for him, too. Namor is another one. And that might be nice. Oh, come on, Spidey, man. Calm down. Yeah, Jocko is a cool name. Jocko. Tilted. Hold on. I'll read it in a minute. Yeah, that's right. You can't evade that. Nope. Uh-huh. Yep, no evade for you. Let's see, Tilted. That reminds me of the tiled towers in Fortnite. Never played it. Saw a lot though. You got a T2A with his name on it too. Yeah, guys. Big Blue actually gave me a T2 Alpha from New York City Comic-Con. See, Big Blue has a big heart, too. That's what I'm talking about. That's going to help me get somebody up. But see, in the case of the mutants, I actually have a rank 3 to 4 and a rank 4 to 5 gem for mutant. Just waiting for one of those. Domino, Namor, or Omega Red. If I get Omega Red, I'm using my generic, he going to rank 5. If I get Namor, same thing. If I get Domino, I'm not using the generic on Domino, but she's going right up to rank 5. And then, of course, if I still get, Omega Red later, pop that into him. And he'll go up as fast as I can get him up there. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, wait, did I? Oh, you know what? Let's work on my 5 stars instead of that. So that there's not as big of a gap as there already will be. George Perez, what's up, man? ¿Cómo estás? I sent the picture, Tim, in my alliance, and they were like, share the love. I said, nope, I can't. The love was shared to me. They thought I had gotten a bunch of codes for that stuff. No. No. You don't love me, and I know now. You left me. What days was I at? I never went to Comic-Con. Tim did, though. That's Spanish. Gus. Oh, man. You know, Gus, I don't know. I know I've told people this before, but I went to a predominantly Spanish school for my early days. From like second grade, third grade, part of fourth grade, left for a little bit. Went to, my mom had started her own school. So I went there for the 5th grade. Then another school that started up so that it would be the next step that they went to from my mom's school. They would graduate, go to that school. I went there for 8th grade. I got skipped. What the? All right, there we go. I was trying to figure out why he didn't go to 15 stacks. And then I remembered. Yeah. But yeah, and then I went back to that school. In that school, there were maybe 4 of us that did not speak any Spanish. And they were actually forbidden from speaking Spanish around, during school time, around anyone, because they were trying to teach them to speak English. So they were supposed to be practicing their English. Not to mention, they would say, it's kind of rude when you have folks that, can't understand you and you're doing that. But that school was, mixed with folks from all over. We had people from Cuba, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Mexico. Just everywhere. Oh, that's right. Soul imprisonment. So no unstoppable. And even though I took a little Spanish because of the fact that they were not allowed to speak it, I didn't really learn more than just a few phrases. And of course, I picked up on one of the things that I loved was the love, the affection. Every morning, and this is a private school, every morning, we would assemble in the gym before classes started to have, morning worship. And during that, before, everything started, everyone greeted everybody else with a hug and a kiss on the cheek. Didn't matter, male, female, did not matter. And when I was not at that school, I missed that so much. And it was so funny because when I went away to high school and then college, and I met a few of them from that school at college. And when we saw each other, we greeted each other that way. And other people were looking at me like, wait, what? Because that's not the way that, we normally greet each other, but it's the way that I learned. So I basically was like, in the middle. So, growing up in New York, in the Bronx, we did not greet each other that way. I can promise you that. So it just depended on who it was, and anybody from that school I greeted that way. We were just used to it. I didn't even think about it. A lot of them went back home. Let's see. I actually wrote Lord Shadow on the card so I knew which one was going to him. Oh man, I so much appreciated that, man. That was so nice. Yeah, nice. No wonder your pronunciation is great. And see, you know what's funny, Gus? Even though I can't speak Spanish, that is what people have always said. They were like, boy, you've got the accent, you've got the, pronunciation. If you just learned it, you would do well. I'm like, yeah, I just suck at learning languages. If I could, Spanish would be the number one language that I would want to learn. Hands down. But I think I mentioned this before. I'm a computer programmer. And for me, programming languages are like spoken languages for linguists. You know how easy it is for some people to pick up new languages? They pick up and, they're like, oh, yeah. They'll tell you things like, well, this language is close to Latin, close to, Spanish, close to, Greek, Hebrew, whatever. And they just pick it up fast. I can't do that. But with computer languages, I can. El Nino, hello, what's up? But yeah, so love my Spanish people. Love them. Oh, I'm not loving that fire that this Human Torch is putting on me. Okay. Can Iron Man Infinity War put a heal block on Sinister? Something I haven't thought of till now, while seeing the matchup in Arena. I'm not sure. I would lean towards no, because I think Iron Man Infinity War needs you to have a buff, a regen buff, and I don't think Sinister does. But don't quote me on that. Okay, Jocko's saying the same thing. Yeah, I didn't think it would, but people looked at LaFleur and I weird. We hugged like we knew each other for our entire lives. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's awesome, man. New York is super cool. Yeah, Gus, that's where I grew up. So especially in the area where I grew up, you had a lot of people speaking Spanglish. I'll bet you've heard of that term, right? But I grew up predominantly Black, Hispanic area. We also had some people from India, also Native Americans. We had a mix there. See, I agree with the regen buff, but against OG Deadpool, his natural regen, no buff can be heal blocked. By Iron Man Infinity War? Irfan, what's up? How you doing, man? Ooh, time for my next dose. And you're from India as well. I think I remember you telling me that. Yeah, El Nino. Let me tell you something. And after I just said all of that, you know I know, right? I've had some parents. They complain because a child, like, most of the time, if they've moved over here, they make sure their children can speak Spanish. Okay? That's like hands down. There's been a handful that can't. And they consider that the most tragic thing ever. And one mom actually said, how is he going to speak to the women? How is he going to ask them to marry him? What is he going to do? He can't use English. So yeah, I know. See, you may have missed the convo. What you thinking about the who to buff next vote? Oh, I did mention, basically, I just want somebody that I have. So anybody but Abomination. Because I have every one of the others. Now, keep in mind that Kabam is going to be buffing all of them. That's their goal. That list is a list of champions that they have on their radar for reworking. The vote is who they're going to focus on first. That's all. So whoever we vote for, that's the next one that's coming. That'll be worked on, but the others are also going to be worked on. Let's see. I would think Iron Man Infinity War could heal block Sinister, but it would be very RNG dependent since the heals last for such a short time. Yeah, if it's... Yeah, it might work, but yeah, that would have to be split second. If he gets a heal buff to do that, yeah, it would have to be... I don't even know if... I've never seen it, so I can't say whether it's even possible. I've never seen it yet, though. You got your 4th rank 5. Hold on, Abomination doesn't need a buff. Good, because I don't have him. So I don't want him buffed. But yeah, he does. But I don't want him buffed either. See, Stark Spidey, yep. He was my first rank 5. See, my vote, I think, is going to Daredevil. I would love to see Daredevil. Because I actually like him. I can't remember. Did I put him up to rank 3? Or is he still rank 2? I don't know. But yeah, he would be a nice one. I have a feeling, though, that most people are going to vote for Hulkbuster. You vote for Black Panther. Black Panther used to be the bomb. And see, I have him and he's awakened. Like I said, any of the ones that I have, I would not mind seeing win the vote and getting the buff next. Heck, Colossus is getting that buff, and look how long it's taken. But I have him. And I liked what they were doing, at least in the beta, so much that I would definitely take him to rank 4, possibly rank 5. The only reason he's not ranked 3 right now is because I'm like, who knows when they're going to do it. I do need to use some mutant. Who knows? I might even take up a rank 4. Emma Frost. Take her to rank 5. Or take up Colossus to rank 3. I took Sunspot up, though, to rank 3. But I don't know. Kind of trying to wait until the buff is in before I do anything with him so I can see the final, because it's all up to change. You know, they can change whatever. What we saw in the video may not be what he looks like. Yeah, buddy. See, I vote for Hulkbuster as long, no banner in it. Wow. Iron Man already got a buff. It's called Iron Man Infinity War. Wow. I wouldn't mind him either. Now, see, the OG Iron Man, I don't have Awaken. Would not mind getting him Awaken. Superior Iron Man, I have Awaken. Now, if they said Iron Man, I think they're talking about OG Iron Man, though. But it would be nice if they were talking about both. That would be awesome. We don't need any more iron suits. Boring. Well, we already have them. So, I wouldn't mind buffing them. KT made a good point about Hulkbuster. Do you really want him buffed and have to face that tank in AW? Exactly. That is exactly why I don't want Abomination buffed. For that exact same reason. See, I need to rank 4 or rank 5 someone. My T2As are in overflow now. Yeah, I keep trying to keep that from happening. Right now, the only thing I have in my overflow is 2. Woohoo! We're finished. 2 T4 mutant class catalysts. So I need to either rank 5 a 4-star, or rank 3 a 5-star, or rank 4 a 5-star. So we'll see. I have let's do this. And maybe that. No, not that. How about that? Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll see. I got some options. They had a bunch of level up events happen so quickly, you know, every other one for a little bit. But I'm ready for the next one. There's somebody going up. If it's a 4-star, it would be Emma Frost. I'd save on the T1 alphas, and it would cost me 1 more T4 basic than taking one to rank 3. Whoops. I forget that he does that power game. Run! Didn't quite make it. Okay, now it's my turn. Woohoo! Danced his way. Danced the night away. Your superior Iron Man is Sig 120. Please make him useful. I know, right? And here's my Mr. Sinister. Thought about taking him to rank 3 too. Oh, you want to unblock me? How about this? Bet you that hurt. There we are. We need at least 10 more Iron Man suits and Spider-Man suits. This game doesn't have enough. I could feel the sarcasm seeping through. Is an A-bomb a trophy champion? Hard to get? I don't know. oh. Okay, come on. Oh, come on. Okay. Here we are. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever seen a 5-star in the reels or whatever. So, who knows? Maybe. Alright, let's grab you, let's grab you, let's grab you. Almost done with the 5 stars. And after that, I'll probably use up some energy in master mode a little bit. And work my way through that. Working my way back to you. Come on, Kamala. Show everybody. You're not just a meme. He's as rare as 5-star War Machine. Ah. He is a trophy champ. Dungeon and special deals were the only place to get him. Gotcha. I think Iron Patriot is the best of the Iron Suits. His special 3 always makes me laugh. Okay. Speaking of Iron Suits. How you doing, Hulkbuster? If they beef up Hulkbuster, they need to beef up OG Hulk too. All right, hold on 1 second, guys. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Trying to hold that in, but couldn't hold it. Okay, switch that back over. What'd I miss? We need a 5-star Joe Fix-It? No, we don't. OGI Man has great regen, but he's soft. Yeah, and see, I don't have him awakened. In one of my crystal openings, I said that. I was like, I would not mind getting him as a dupe to awaken him. Just for that extra safety, you know? And that's what you get for not wanting to fire your special 2 or 1. Just found out that Nexus is a 48-hour clock for this round. Wow, I already did mine. And I checked and I did have 5. Woo! Next AQ, I'm on backup, so I'll just be waiting. All right, last 2 of my 5 stars. Got you again, huh? Yeah, we ain't going up against her with class disadvantage. Loving the update to the Be Right Back screen. Oh, you haven't seen it. You hadn't seen it. I haven't changed it in a while. I just don't use it. Usually I'm just right here for the entire time and I don't switch that screen to do anything. But this time, had to do it. Spirit Bomb, you know it. Think about it. For a Be Right Back screen, you remember when Goku first learned the Spirit Bomb. How many episodes it took for that Spirit Bomb to build up to where he was ready, and then what did he do? Dropped it. I almost turned the computer off, the TV off. I was like, are you kidding me? We've been waiting all this time for him to throw that dang thing. And he dropped it. So yeah, had to do it. You're getting older. I am. Proud of it too. Is map 6 of EQ confusing to everyone or just me? I feel like I need a written out map to make sure I get all the lines done. Oh man. She was saying you're getting older. Well, I am too. Really? He actually recovered fast enough to parry me. Okay. Maybe I just reacted slow. Yeah, that's your button now. Do I feel 10 pounds lighter? Not quite. I gotta go back though. A little later on. What's up, Ricochet? I only did part 1. Part 2 coming in. See, I did them all yesterday. Just checked to do today's map. And it's still yesterday's. Huh? Weird. Alright. Let's finish off my 4 stars here. And then we'll call it. I did I managed to do 5 of those Nexus runs. I guess 5 is the max. Unless I could have sworn I missed one or two in the beginning, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I caught it in time. But I had 5 tickets, 5 of the top 2, and 1 of the others, and I didn't even bother doing those. Only the top 2 seem worth it to me. Epic, of course, but the what was it? The next one down, Master, for the T1 Alphas. But of course, if you're somebody that's swimming in the T1 Alphas, but for me, I got to rank up all my champions. I could get a free T1 Alpha every day for a while, and I'd still manage to use them up. There would not be any in my overflow. Folks would be going up to rank 3. Only way that it would stop me is if I ran out of the class catalyst and the T4 basics. Those are the things that would limit me. It's worth doing the others for the units. Okay, fair enough. I didn't really look at that. I stay in the arena, so my units come in like that. But yeah, if you need units, definitely. But I got other stuff I got to do. I got to finish that event quest up. No, son. $30 to 40 units a day. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Maybe I'll start doing them, but if only they didn't take up energy, and they drop it right when the event quest is there. At least see an arena, I'm earning some units, but it's not costing me energy. Now, once I get done with Master and Heroic 100%, and then Normal and Beginner, a pass through, then as I had energy, I'd be able to do the other. But we'll see. Completion is on, so I'm using energy refills every now and again to get it done as quickly as I can. And then I could do that and stock up on units, or replenish my units, I should say. Some of them. Oy. Oy vey. Ah, Scarlet Witch. They're still scared of you. Start mentioning Scarlet Witch as a 5-star, they start shaking their heads before you finish. No, 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 no. No power for you. My boy OG Vision. What do you think about Kabam's new game? Did they put MCOC on the back burner? No. They have another team working on that game. But my thing is, and I understand the business decision side of it, probably one that I would have taken myself, but as a consumer, and one who plays this game exclusively, I would have liked to have seen them using all their resources on making this game better. But I can understand why they would do that. But yeah, it's a different team. They didn't pull away anything from this game. For me, it's more like, while they didn't take anything from this game directly, it's still resources that they could have used. That whole team and everything that's over there, that's energy, that's intellect, that's manpower, that's skill, talents that could have been used for this. Why don't they have a proper questing team? I mean, not questing, testing team. And I know they don't have a good QA team. I know it. So instead of forming a good testing team, they're working on another game. So that's kind of how I see it. They didn't pull anything from this game, but they are using things that they could have used for this game. Scarlet Witch would be average at best as a 5-star now. I don't know, Veritas. We don't know how much she would ramp up. A 565 Scarlet Witch at Sig 200. We really don't know. She has a lot to her arsenal. And they are still scared. Maybe they tested her. Maybe they did have somebody take her up to rank, test out a rank 5-star version of her at Sig 200. And said, oh no. Even after her nerf, she's got more utility. That signature ability of hers is crazy. But I don't know. I think Kabam thinks this community will automatically jump on that game, spending on that game. I'm not planning to go anywhere. I'm a monogamous gamer. Just one big mobile game for me. Not going over there. The only time that I would go over, and also, we don't have any gameplay, but from what they described, it doesn't sound like a game I want to play. Not my type of game. But we won't know till they actually show us something. 2 words, crit resistance. Yeah, see, that was the problem with Scarlet Witch. Remember Dulled? They had to do all kinds of things to try to stop her, and it hurt others. Ooh, I hate that. See how I evaded 1 and 2 parts of his special? But all of it is unblockable. Every last piece of his special 1 is unblockable. So if you don't evade all of it, you still gonna get hit. And other specials don't work that way. If you evade the first part, you can block the next. But not him. See, many gaming companies have many games. Yep. Like Supercell have many games, and I guess all the games are doing well. I only play Clash of Clans or Supercell. Yeah. That's why I said, I understand the business side of it. You got to keep growing and expanding. If all they had was this game, that would not be good from a business point of view. Even though it's very lucrative, you do not want to put all your eggs in one basket, right? Not good in investment at all. So yeah, I get it. I gotta learn how to evade his specials. We have Loki, where you can block the first part of his unblockable special too. Well, you have different ones. Like same thing with Spider-Man. Classic Spider-Man. you can block the first part of it and then evade out of the second. And that's when they're unblockable. But normally, you can block the first part. I mean, not block the first part. You can evade the first part and then block the second part. You used to be able to do that with Spider-Man Classic until they changed it. I don't remember when they changed it, though. I hope the two games aren't closely linked. I'm not putting time into another game. Neither am I. Unless I'm done with this one. And I might check it out. Maybe I'll make a video on it. But I ain't going nowhere. Anyway, that is going to do it, guys. Gone through everybody. And should be able to finish this one up. And I'll probably stay in this arena until the end. Get the 4-star basic done later on. Is anybody streaming right now that we can raid? If not, I'm going to go and take care of part 2 of what I was doing. Nobody? Nope. Billy D! I didn't see you in here before. All right, Tim says just me. All right, cool. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I will see you the next time I stream. Take care. Don't forget to click like. It helps me out a lot. And you all have a blessed day.